I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else?
De andre, de
They all
døde.
make it?
Gjorde de ikke?
They're fine.
Okay.
I had
Der var
everyone
en, der
who got
døde.
wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Okay.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything
Godt
in
sagt.
moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Nå, men så døde hun ikke, hende der, Holly. Det er jo godt nok.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Doctor? Der deres.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Kan man det?
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
True that.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Ja.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
Det tror jeg altså, han
What
gjorde.
isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White.
Han
Just
skar
got
sig.
on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Lille
Dansk
Ebbe.
tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Synes, det var lidt synd for hende.
Ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
It's just
I wanna fuck
when
them
stuff hits
bitches.
the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And
Så i et
I've
eventyr.
heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it
Ja,
gives
måske
you an
fordi han nu...
excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess
Uh-oh.
it doesn't matter.
Måske forkert svaret igen.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked
Okay.
every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well,
It was smart,
that's
Crane.
not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Ja.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
He's an old freak motherfucker, Crane. Gamle røvhul. Ja. Lad os se. Ja, vi finder noget. Hello. Skal herom. Tak. Hallo. Okay, du er derom. På den anden side. What? Hvad laver han? Nå. Hvem er hernede? Låst. Grete! That smile. Lad os prøve at kigge, hvad der er i. Er det ikke den bog, vi har kigget i?
That was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
it's a ring, at least.
No.
Every magical
Cool.
item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ah,
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
fuck,
I'm
man.
hungover. I'm sorry. He
Det
said
er
the
ingen
meeting at 2
undskyldning.
a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time.
Jeg tænker,
Broke a
hvis,
piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
hvis vi
The
kan få
only
ham
thing
med
we
os,
know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
så har vi noget power, hvis han vil gå med os.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since
Lad os nu bare
Crane
komme
tore
afsted
his
for
page
helvede.
out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Det var det, chefen.
The investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody
Psykopat,
needs to run the
Bluebeard.
business office
Slap
while
af.
he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Gå med dig. Eller join us in the battle.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No,
so...
chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't
Fuck,
know
de
what-
snakker meget.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, go ahead.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run
Nope.
amok in Crane's place.
Bare lad ham.
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Nej, vel. Så bare lad ham.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Oh no, choices. Find the witch. Find heksen.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Altså, jeg vil helst gå efter Green.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
These offers hold his bar. Jeg vil sige Green.
This place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's
Det kan være, vi
penthouse
finder
number is
noget.
1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Prøv lige vent. Snow White går hun alene. Et trophy, der hedder What Big Eyes You Have. Sikke store øjne, du har. Endnu en historie. Eller fra en historie. Okay. Let's see what we find. Let's see what we find. Room 1902. Kom nu.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Der er åben.
Anyone in there?
Hallo, Grete.
Crane?
Okay, Cranes lejlighed. 1 time og 55 minutter tilbage. Indtil det er for sent, det hele. Så kan det alt være lige meget.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Så vi må lige se, om der er nogle dokumenter eller noget. Der ligger i hvert fald en bog der. Det kan vi ikke bruge til noget. Der er noget der. En taske. Let's look at the taske.
This hasn't been used in years.
Nå, okay. Det er lige meget så, hvis det ikke er blevet brugt. Merry Christmas.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Ah! Jamen, så er det jo lige meget, når det ikke er blevet brugt i årevis. Hvem er hernede? What is this? Penge?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll
What?
have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's
What?
going on here?
Lige money. Jeg kan bedst lige at bare lade være med at tage noget, som vi egentlig ikke skal bruge.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Men er det så Crane, der har skrevet det, eller er det ikke?
Might be useful.
Yep. Så den... Vi har nøglen nu. Lad os se her.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Okay. Ikke særlig useful, synes jeg ikke. Hvorfor er det, vi kan blive ved med at se på den? Ja. Lad os se, om der er andet. Kan jeg gå herud? Det kan jeg ikke. Det kan jeg ikke. Lad os kigge.
Science history.
Lad os kigge på bogreolen. La 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 la.
This shit didn't work.
Så jeg ikke lige, hvad der stod. Jeg er i gang med at synge. Wow. Hov, maleri. Der er han fandme. Mr. Crane. Gammel røvhul.